One player ass nigga as I stab through. Yes, I'm the nigga that she gon' choose. Hennessy privilege with lemonade juice. I ain't with the fuckery, bitch, I'm chunking the deuce, right? Motherfuck what niggas talking about. My new plug, make sure I never see a drought. Factuals. I keep some of my essentials in my Nike pouch. She mad her pussy trash can, girl, don't be a grouch. Stinking bitch. Lately I've been running into weirdos. Factuals. That's why I limit my time outside for real, bro. Right. Motherfuckers too green to realize it though. Factuals. If it ain't making no money, why give a fuck? Cool, kick some ice in the tub. Sauce. Give me some TLC, bitch. I'm no scrub. She playing games while her friend can be her sub. I'll order wings with the spicy chicken lemon rub. Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding. Baby boo all in. She understands the assignment. I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment. One wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate. I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud. I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. NBA 2K God, 2K God. Player ass nigga from Valentine Boulevard, ho. I am him, not the two, but the one. I'll make a wild run. You want some? Baby, listen, move some. Smelling like Tom Ford, gray vetted fur. It's nothing. It's regular shit you supposed to be on. Lil' mama trying to make me trip, but I remain calm. My way ice cold, something smooth on them hoes. I'm feeling like a whole cheat code. You bring me back my money in full. Let me keep those. Trifling bitches, my heart froze. I'm like Space Ghost, coast to coast. Betty white rum, bacon, eggs with the toast. Turkey seems like I master whipping audio dope. Whip it. Dope Vibrations TV, I'm the host. You know, Rolex diamonds, it came from grinding. Baby boo all in. She understands the assignment. I'm tearing her ass up. She gon' need an alignment. One wave of the wrist. I bet I'm changing the climate. I'm the reason why these niggas so mad. Instead of hating, you should go and get a bag. I got it out the mud. I thought that you'd be glad. Went from Timex to Rolex class. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? OSD Live Reloaded, we back once again for another live stream. Say it live. We here. Shouts out to y'all, man. What's going on? What's up? You know, open panel live stream. You know, this is one of those live streams where I want to hear from you all. Of course, we'll cover all different types of current topics or whatever it is that you all want to speak about or what I want to speak about. But for the most part, it's just a show that's driven by you all or whatever comes to my mind. Let me finish getting set up here. We got some great people in the building. Shouts out to the chat. What's up? Hope you all are having a great Thursday. We in the building. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Shouts out to Charles Adderley. Factuals. Charles Adderley in the building. What's up, bro? Mrs. V, good evening to you. What's up? Factuals. Mika, what's up? I see you jamming on your way into the live broadcast. What's up? Factuals. Shouts out to the chat right now. I see y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all. We here. We here. Another live stream. Shouts out to y'all. So I was shooting guard. I was playing shooting guard in 2K, and I might get 26. It all depends. I mean, they gotta start switching up those 2Ks, man. They really are the same for real. Ain't nothing been new that's done on the recent ones for real. But shouts out to Mozart Reacts.
Factuals.
G Mama Body, what's up?
Factuals.
A lot is going on in the world, y'all. Crazy place. And shouts out again to everybody that caught the live stream at the beach. I like that whole setting. The whole setting is just dope. Real fire. Real fire. Let's see who else we got in the building. Soul Snatcher, what's going on, G's?
Factuals.
Can you play the new Flipper too? I'm gonna probably play her song on like a music live stream. Mika. I'll play that joint. That joint fire though. That Flipper T, that new Flipper T song. If you haven't heard it, y'all should check that one out. I got it on my community wall. Flipper T dropped a new song called Manifest. She dope though. Like she fire. She super fire. And they was talking about female hip hop and how it fell off and stuff. And I don't know. I gotta disagree. I think female hip hop is right where it needs to be. They got a lot of great artists. Doechii, Flipper T, just to name a few. Rhapsody, she fire. It's some dope ones out there. So yeah. Oh, you say you been bumping that G-Lit track? Yo, shouts out to G-Lit. Yeah, G-Lit, she fire. Yeah, she fire. Yeah, I had an opportunity, like I said, to meet G-Lit at this showcase. And when I heard her, I was like, yo, yeah, she fire. She definitely got something, definitely got a dope sound. A lot has been going on, not just in the world, but on these YouTube streets too, man. I've been having my popcorn and I've been like, oh, buddy. Oh, man. What do we have here? I forgot to do a stream health check too, y'all. Let me do a stream health check.
right, everything sounds good. We had 100% on the phone too. My day was good, Mrs. V. Thank you for asking. How was your day today? Nice, easy Thursday on my end. Oh yeah, Rhapsody and Dolce, they fire, man. Hell yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, I like what female hip hop got going on right now. Female hip hop is lit. That's some talented artists. I'm waiting on that Flipper T and Glorilla collab. That's gonna really go crazy though. That Flipper T and Glorilla collab. Anybody want the link? Anybody want to come up? I'll let me put the link in the chat too if anybody want to come up. I really just been going down a rabbit hole on YouTube and just watching a whole bunch of interviews. Honestly. Just watching a whole bunch of interviews and different content up there. Let me pull up the StreamYard link. Yeah, let me pull up the StreamYard link. Okay. All right, StreamYard is in there. Samara Sin. I've heard of her. Yeah, she dope. She was in the double XL freestyle joint. Yeah, her verse was tight. Hey, happy birthday to my bro, Charles Adderley.
Factuals.
Happy birthday to you, bro. Yes, sir, man. Happy birthday, bro. Let me see. A second. All right, I made sure I pinned the link. If anybody want to come up, share their thoughts and opinions. Yeah, happy birthday, Charles Adderley. Yes, sir, man. No problem. Another year young, man. Another year young. Let's see. All right, so we got that situated. So the link is pinned in the chat. Y'all see the Oh So Dope live action figure for the thumbnail? Thought that would be pretty cool for the thumbnail. Oh, y'all going back and forth. Mika ain't hit the link yet. Yeah, she ain't hit the link yet. I'm sure she will though soon. Take your time. No rush. No pressure. You already know you're more than welcome to come up and share your thoughts and opinions up there. Mrs. V said, ooh. Ooh. Yeah, shouts out to y'all, man. Oh, let me see. So a lot has happened just in the news for real. We had a few. He said, do I got a call-in number? Not yet. You know what? I was thinking about y'all think I should get a call-in number? I thought about it. I thought about getting a call-in number. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see if I Let me see if I can work something out. Hold on, give me a second. We might could get a call-in number popping right quick. Let me see. Let me see. We might can get something worked out. Give me just a second. Call-in number. All right, let me see if I can change my settings too. All right, I might possibly have a call-in number. Hold on. All right. Let me see. All right, I might got a call-in number, y'all. Yeah, okay. Testing out some stuff. Test. I might got a call-in number, y'all. Hold on. Not worth it. What's going on?
Factuals.
Not worth it in the building. Hold on, I might got a call-in number. Miss V said, ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let me see. I might got a call-in number, y'all. Hold on. Let's see how this works. Let's see how this go. I'm gonna put the phone number in there. Y'all call it. We're gonna see how it go. Let's see how it go. Trying something new here. All right, so that's the call-in number. We're gonna try that right quick. We're gonna try to, yeah, San Diego, man. Sunny Dago. I don't know. We might have a call-in number, y'all. We're gonna try. Who gonna test it out? Cause I never used it before. We're gonna try it out. So I think we got a call-in number. I'm not sure how this gonna work, but we're gonna find out. So like, do y'all prefer like call-in numbers over like hitting a link? Cause it's pretty much the same thing. Cause even if you hit the link, you still wouldn't be on camera or anything. Cause I can always keep the screen like simply like this, and people can just, you know, just talk. You don't have to be seen. People just hear your voice. But yeah, they go call-in number, y'all. I think we can make something work. We gotta. All right, we getting a call. 773. I'm not gonna say the whole number.
Call from.
Hello?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Hold on, I don't know if you can hear me. Give me just a second. Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna try to call you back. I'm gonna call you back. All right, y'all. For whoever that was that called, I'm gonna call you back so I can figure this out. Give me just a second, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know. It actually worked though. It rang. Hold on. Just Jay, I see you in the. Just Jay, I see you in the building. What's going on?
Factuals.
Okay. Yeah, we back. We gonna figure this out because, and shouts out to Mika. Yeah, I heard you, but you could. So Mika, when you heard me, matter of fact, hit the link right quick, Mika, because I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this calling thing. I'm gonna do some troubleshooting. That's what I should have. I'm gonna do some troubleshooting, of course, offline. So when y'all call in, I'll have everything squared away. But I definitely heard you. Could you hear me? Let me see. I gotta do some troubleshooting on this thing. Okay, yeah, you probably close. So yeah, close YouTube. If you do call, close YouTube so you can hear. Because I definitely could hear you. You sounded a little low. I mean, we can try to troubleshoot this thing now. It's up to y'all, however y'all, again, this can be one of those testing session live streams too. It's all, freestyle live stream. We can troubleshoot this thing. But yeah, I definitely heard you. Okay, hold on.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so you sound kind of far away. Are you far away from your phone or?
I got headphones in my ear and on my phone.
Okay, yeah, because it sounds like it's kind of far away. What is it, hooked up to Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can, yeah, like I can definitely hear you. It just sounds like you're a little bit further away.
Let me see if I can put this on. If I take my headphones out, definitely.
Could you take off the Bluetooth and just have a regular handset?
Hey, Erica.
Hold on.
Erica.
Yeah, I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go on break.
Oh, I can hear you good now.
Still got my head. Yeah, why we get you? So what we talking about?
Not much. I'm gonna ask the chat, can y'all hear her? Let me do something right quick. Hold on. Stay right there. Hold on.
before I'm around the machinery, so you might not be able to hear me.
Oh yeah, they can hear. Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you good. Yep, this is good. This is perfect. All right, so I'm gonna try to see if I can turn you up. You can talk right quick so I can see where I can monitor turning up the volume on you. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. It's just
right.
I don't know if you can see because I'm at work and I'm around the machinery. So I don't, you might be hearing.
Yeah, it's just kind of low, but it's good. I definitely can hear you good. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this while you up here. But what's up? What's going on? No real particular topic. Just wanted to see, of course, try this out, and you definitely did that. And whatever you want to talk about, it's on you. You know, whatever's on your mind. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you, trying out the call in. I think we're gonna do more of these once I figure out how to adjust the volume. But what you actually prefer? Do you prefer the call in or like hitting a link, or it don't really matter to you?
I prefer to call in. Too many weirdos.
But if you hit a link, of course I don't have to put you on the screen. It can be simply like a call in where you said what?
No, that was the radio. I got a radio on. So you might hear the radio coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sit outside. I'm on break. I'm on break right now, so I'm gonna go sit outside. You can probably hear me better.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I hear the radio. I got you. Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I know you said hold on.
No, I didn't say hold on.
I'm up here trying to adjust and figure out how I can turn you up on your end.
It's the only thing is that this way I can't see YouTube. So I have to tell YouTube that.
Yeah, see, that's the only way. So and that's what I was thinking, like with the call in, of course it's simply just the call in, but like hitting the link, you'll be able to see YouTube and talk at the same time. But if, like I said too, if you do hit the link or do want to pull up on me and say what you say, I don't necessarily have to put you on the screen. It can be like a call in where you're just simply talking like this, and not be on the screen on StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. They don't let you adjust the volume up here.
Do you want me to take my headphones out if I'm outside?
Yeah, try those right quick. We can try that. But I definitely can hear you good. And I know like the chat was saying they can hear you. I think they were saying like they can hear your background as well.
Yeah, it's noisy up here.
But I definitely can hear you much better than before.
Oh, so I still got my headphones in though. You want me to leave it like this?
Oh yeah, actually I can hear you clear. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you a little bit better.
Yeah, so what are we talking about?
Listen, whatever's on your mind. What's on your mind? What's on Mika's mind? You hitting the call-in number. You're the first person to hit the call-in number. What's on your mind? What's up?
Nothing on my mind. I just popped up because I want to hear my voice.
Listen, and I greatly appreciate you, popping up and letting us all hear your voice. What's your thoughts about, just the channel and, the topics and everything you just been observing so far? We can start there.
I like it. especially when I want to hear something other than bullshit. I like it. I don't
Yeah,
have a problem. And
I
I like your
definitely appreciate
breakdown.
that. How long you've actually been actually on YouTube, like just watching different content? Like you've always been watching YouTube, or you just kind of got into it a few years ago?
Well, actually, I think I came to YouTube in 2021 because I have a cousin who's like pro-black, and somebody on Facebook put in his comments like, check out Young Pharaoh. So Young Pharaoh was actually the one that brought me to YouTube. So I started watching Young Pharaoh first, and then General Studies. And then I started seeing Kwame Brown like clips popping up on Facebook, and I was always wondering what he was snapping about. So that's what I started watching on YouTube. But I was never like in the chat. I was always just like listening. So I've been on since like 2021. It's like a little bit like right after the sea drive.
Oh, got you.
So Brown Skin Lady was actually the first chat I actually started typing in. So that was like 2023.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like the first person whose chat I typed in. But other than that, I wasn't like in nobody's chat. I wasn't like watching the chat. I just listened to the content creators. So I really didn't care about what was going on in the chat. But I've been around. I just was listening.
Right.
She was actually the first person that made me a mod. I really didn't want to be a mod because she never took her mod stick back. She was the first person who gave me a mod stick, and she was the first person who shot out typed in. And then Ears was the second person who made me a mod, and then he's the second person who typed in. Other than that, I just sit with presidents watch. Oh, listen.
Oh, so you're more like an observant like person. You like to just sit back and get the information first, and then kind of get an opinion about it later on.
I really don't have an opinion. I really don't care. I just listen to content creators, but as far as all this beef and stuff, when I get tired of listening to it, I just go listen to music. So I'm mostly listening to music. But as far as YouTube, I watch some of everything on YouTube.
Gotcha.
I do all over.
What other sectors like what else you be watching while you're on YouTube?
I watch conspiracy theory channels. I watch true crime channels. I got a couple of channels that like food channels I watch. Lately, I've been watching like international stuff, like natural disasters, stuff that's been going on in the world. So I watch some of everything. Like when I get tired of hearing bullshit about this sector, then I just go scroll YouTube and see what's live and just start watching whatever other stuff. Or I watch movies. I watch movies on YouTube. So I watch some of everything.
Yeah, so you pretty much well-rounded when you up here. I get it. And YouTube be having some fire movies. They be playing all the classics too. I be seeing the classics on YouTube.
Yeah. So I've been around since 2021. I just was never in the chat.
Yeah.
So a lot of these people, I've heard people talk about them, but I don't know them. And then a lot of these channels I don't want to watch because they're boring.
So when you so as far as like the content, and like you said, I heard you say if you're interested, you interested. If you're not, you're not. So what content really just draws your attention right away? Like, you gotta watch it.
No, like if I like a content creator, if I have like a favorite content creator, whatever they're talking about, I always pop in their chat and show support. Whether I don't want to hear it or not, I just pop in and show support. Right? As far as like, I like to hear people roast me. So I like to like laugh and dance in the chat or sing. So other than that, like, if I get tired of hearing the same stuff over and over and over again, I just leave, or I just tune out. I just like to laugh and dance in the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely be cutting the rug. I see you. You definitely be cutting the rug, and that's what it's about. Essentially, it's just entertainment. You know, you when you watch YouTube, you up here to be entertained. So I definitely understand that. And for the most part, you've been entertained since you've been on YouTube, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's just some of these people I get tired of hearing about. Well, I get tired of hearing their voice.
Yeah, because you've been hearing it for so long that you just kind of like tune out or like watch something else.
Yeah. I go listen to music. That's what I mostly do. Listen to music.
Okay, I heard you mention Flipper T. What other artists you be listening to?
I don't have a favorite artist, but I listen to some of everything. Like, I really like R&B.
Okay.
Mellow music. I don't have a favorite. I listen to anything. Anything.
Okay.
I even listen to white people music, so it don't matter.
Okay, what's some artists you listen to? Like, okay, what you mean, like country, alternative, punk rock?
I listen to all of that. But as far as like rock, I can't think of anybody. But I'm mostly an R&B type of person.
Okay.
Like I love music, Tank, from Joe, 112. I like those type of people. Those are my favorites.
So you like the old school R&B? You don't really like too much of the new school?
No, like Trey Songz. It's a new guy. I just stumbled across another group. I think it's called G for the Family or something. I just stumbled across them. Yeah, I listen to music every day, literally.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a favorite artist, but I really like R&B.
Yeah.
I gotta be in the mood for other stuff.
And it's broken into genres. So do you listen to neo soul as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like my soul.
Yeah.
Like India Ari. I can't think of any more neo soul artists, but yes, I do like neo soul.
You got like Angie Stone.
Yes, I like her. Yes.
Who else? Erykah Badu.
Yes.
I'm trying to think who else.
Even
Floetry.
like the male. Yes. I like the male ones too.
You said who else you say?
Yeah, like the male neo soul artists, I like the male too.
Oh yeah, you got a few of them like By Law and stuff. You got like By Law, Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah. Carl Thomas. Yeah, I like all of them.
Okay, so what was the playlist for today?
What you trying to listen to?
No, I was saying like you say you literally listen to music every day, so, and I know with music is usually for moods and stuff. So like, what was your moods for today? What was the playlist? What was on your playlist today?
I was listening to G Time in the Family, Jacquees, June Tober, and Vito.
Okay. I like listening to Jacquees music too. He's funny. He's hilarious, but he do got some good songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he don't really put out as much songs as he did a few years back, but I definitely like when he kind of got like the whole R&B lane on fire when he was the king of R&B, and then everybody just started dropping music. And sometimes you got to do that so you're able to get music from different artists, especially, you know, for their fan base. They can get new music too. You know, you got to put out a fire out there, and then everybody gonna be like, well, I'm the best. And the next thing you know, you got all these different people putting out songs. Kind of like how the whole Kendrick and Drake beef have happened. Once that took place, you just start getting a whole bunch of music from different artists all the way across the world that got like a fan base. So I was like, that was kind of glad. I was glad that happened because everybody wanted to put out music.
And a lot of these artists I stumbled across because when you're on YouTube Music and you listen to a song, they recommend people. So once I like listen to one song from a person that I've never heard, I'll just try to listen to all their songs, and that's how I find new artists.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them YouTube recommendations be good. Like I found a few artists by listening to usual artists that I'll listen to on like on my playlist, and then they recommend like underground because I like listening to a lot of underground artists as well. Mainstream is cool too. Like as far as mainstream, I think the last stuff I was listening to was like I took it back to like 2007, 2006 with the South, that Atlanta sound. You know, when you had like Lil Jon, D4L, them Franchise Boys, like the big white tee era. I was listening to that recently, and I was like, man, it was like a trip down memory lane. I didn't realize how much of a catalog those guys had. Like Lil Jon.
Yeah, I'm not really a rap person. I gotta be in the mood for it. So I don't really know too much about rap.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I like R&B. I like some of the old school R&B too. Some of the new school is cool, but like the old school R&B is just one of a kind. You know, when you had your girl groups and you had your solo artists that had their own unique sound. Especially like when you Soul Snatcher said you like Jaheim.
Yes, I like Jaheim too. But my favorite artist is 112, Tate, and Joe. Those are my favorites. Like every time they come out with a song, I gotta get it.
Okay.
And then I like the group Jagged Edge. I like them too.
Oh yeah. Hey, Jagged Edge, that last album they put out, that was fire. That last album that they put out was fire. I actually like that last album. Like they still kept that same they same sound and everything. I just thought that was just the dopest album that they put out. And I see that a lot of the OGs is coming back and putting out good music, and that's what I always like to see. To see like, especially the OG artists that got like that unique sound, they going back and just putting out some fire music. You said 2004 was tough. Yeah, listen to let me see. I'm trying to find the name of that actual last album they did. Cause Jagged Edge put out some music. Oh yeah, so it was called All Original Parts Volume 1. You heard that album yet?
I don't think so. I might have heard a couple of songs. I don't think so.
Yeah, that joint fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was fire. I heard they single off of it, the Just Might Get It single. And then that's what made me go back and listen to the actual album. And the album tough. Album definitely tough.
I'm a movie head off.
You said what?
But I'm a movie head also.
Oh, you're a movie head. Okay, so what's your genre? What's your go-to genre?
My favorite horror.
You said what's that?
Horror, and action comedy.
Okay. What was the last movie you saw?
40 Acres.
You said 40 Acres?
1 second. Do they got the text in there? Hold on for 1 second, okay?
All right. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the chat. We got Mika on the line, and she's sharing what's on her mind. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I'm back. 40 Acres is the last movie I saw.
Yeah, 40. I know you was mentioning that before, and I haven't seen it, so I gotta check that one out though.
What's up? What's up?
Huh?
I was saying how to survive. I said it was decent.
Yeah, I like the thriller movies. The thriller movies is good. I like comedies, suspense. Definitely like the psychological thrillers, of course. Everything that all the genres, the subgenres that come with thrillers, I like that. Of course, I like horror. There's really not too much but the last movie I did see was the Happy Gilmore 2. That's the last movie I did see.
What was that? That was a comedy?
Yeah, the one with Adam Sandler.
It's hit and miss for comedy because a lot of comedy are goofy to me. It's hard to find a really good comedy.
Yeah.
Usually the best comedies are the old ones, like the old school comedy.
Yeah.
So
I can agree with you on that.
That's like the second to the last one I watch. I'll watch an action before I watch a comedy.
Yeah. The old school movies, they just classic. I like watching a lot of classic movies too. Every now and again I jump to go watch like a newer movie, but I'm more of a classic movie watcher. Soul Snatcher said Mika is a bookworm. She's into history and nature.
I'm into anything. I don't have a particular. I watch anything.
Do you watch a lot of documentaries?
Yeah. Said I was a nerd. Yes, I do documentaries.
Yeah, I try to catch those. It depends on what the documentary is about, but I definitely like watching those documentaries.
And I like the spiritual too.
Sorry, did you say something?
I said I like the spiritual too.
Yeah, so you like to go down like the rabbit hole and the ones the joints. So you like Black Mirror?
I haven't seen.
Oh, you gotta check out Black Mirror. You gotta check that one out.
Okay, bro, let me get off this phone. I gotta go to the bathroom and my break is.
Okay, well, I definitely appreciate your time and you coming up and sharing your thoughts. Thank you. And you know you're more than welcome anytime. Shouts out to you, Mika. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Shouts out to Mika, calling in, sharing her thoughts and opinions. We got a call-in number, y'all. We got a call-in number. So I think we can apply that to the show. And yeah. That adds more to the show. You know, you can call in or either hit the link. And shouts out to Mika for pulling up and sharing her thoughts and opinions.
Factuals.
Ooh. That's what's up right there, man. We got a call-in number now. Give me just a second. Shouts out to everybody that's in the chat. And I figured out how to actually turn her up more, or whoever comes on the show, so the audience can hear them as well. Figured it out. We definitely figured it out. Yeah, and definitely shouts out to Mika for trying out the call-in line. Sorry, looking for something right now. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So we definitely got a call-in number. He said Lisa Queen B would be nice to hear her. Shouts out to Lisa Queen B. And again, shouts out to Mika. Yeah, shouts out to Lisa Queen B too. Yeah, she already knows she more than welcome to pull up and call in too as well. So now, but there we go, y'all. We got the call in number and we got the link. So we got the call in number and the link now. So I know when we have these shows, bam, we can make it happen. Call in or you can hit the link. And it's a go. That's what's up. We're gonna definitely get some more content this weekend, y'all. I'm gonna definitely do some live streams. Well, try to do more live streams this weekend, I should say. Guess I had an opportunity to grab some more content throughout the week this week. So this week has definitely been a good week for content. You know, getting down to the beach, getting a little sun, and just enjoying the atmosphere and getting the breeze, and everything was everything. Oh, we got a call.
Call from
V.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Can
me?
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can. What's up?
What's going on? Mrs. V in the building.
Factuals.
Ooh,
What's up? What's going on?
shit. Sipping on some wine on my porch, watching the rain. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to call in real quick.
Hey, appreciate you calling in. Sure, what kind of wine you over there sipping on?
It's a sangria. I had my husband pick it up. It ain't really what I would pick, but hey, should have got it myself now, shouldn't I?
Hey, but you can't go wrong with sangria though. Sangria be hitting.
Yeah, I don't got no problem with it. I just want to pick. You ever? It's like one of the things where you wouldn't have chosen it yourself, but you don't necessarily have an issue with it. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. You know, the store run was made, and you know whatever came back, you with it.
Huh?
I said I definitely understand. You know, a store run was made, and whatever came back from the store run, you with it.
Oh yeah, especially since I wasn't specific.
For sure. So what's on your mind?
No, so I'll call in, see what's good. What's up with Steph?
Hey,
I missed your last live after asking if you was going live.
Hey, you know what?
See
I
what
be
is
seeing
good
you
with
typing
that?
that in the chat too. I be tripping out. I'm like, she up there typing the gov and stuff, but that's cool. Talking about some Steph. What you know about Steph?
Right, like I know you like that. That's the funniest thing. I was waiting for you to check me on it, but you ain't check me on it, so I was wrong with it.
It's all good. Hey, that's the stage name too, so it come with the territory though. But what's your thoughts and opinions about just the channel and what's going on?
I like it, and I like the way you do it. You're a little harsh, but you have your reasons for who you're harsh with and why. For certain ones, except for my girl Barbie, that's my girl, so I already told you, I ain't got nothing to say about her.
Right. I mean, and again,
but the other motherfucker, that's deserved. Especially, don't get me started.
No, I want to get you started.
I'm happy I came across your. I'm happy I came across your channel because a lot of shit was shown to me that I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
And truth be told, when you fuck with somebody, you're already a little biased anyway.
Right.
So it wasn't like I was going looking for this shit, but until I didn't know everything was going on until motherfuckers started talking about it because somebody was, I guess, re-exposing his ass. And I'm like, let me go do my research. And I told you I was in your bushes, and then somebody gifted me a membership, so I said, fuck it, let me hop out and say thank you. And here we are.
Hey, shouts out to that. Hey, I definitely appreciate you, like I told you, pulling up and just hearing perspective, because a lot of times, people are here, of course, the content creator's perspective, and then be like, oh, no, I ain't trying to hear that because they talking about somebody that, they might got a rapport with, or like you said, you support who you support. So you don't want to hear anything that's being said or whatever the content's about because the biasness, but having a unbiased ear and listening and then actually seeing perspective, that's always appreciated, and I take it you enjoying yourself because you keep coming back and you're sharing your perspective. So I definitely appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Definitely appreciate that.
And you do other shit too, which I think is cool too. You don't just talk about motherfuckers.
Right.
So I think that's cool too.
Yeah, you gotta be able to be well-rounded.
Like you said, after a while, that shit gets old.
Yeah, it does. Every time you turn around, the same person pulling up the same, hey, this so-and-so was doing this today, and so-and-so, you like, all right, here we go again.
Keeping tabs on motherfuckers, like.
Well, so-and-so is doing this. Well, here goes so-and-so and so-and-so. So,
Now I just treat this shit like a YouTube telenovela.
yeah, telenovela. What's the other one? It's telenovela. It's another television program too as well. I can't think of it right now, but telenovela, yeah, exactly. It's entertainment. It's a lot of drama and scripts, and it's just a lot of it going on. For the most part,
the motherfuckers that are talked about, they do the shit to themselves as far as what they be putting out there and whatnot. And sometimes just even simply the way you choose to have back and forth to a motherfucker will make you make shit hot for you.
Right.
And as long as you got some to even be exposed, which I don't really like. I don't like that doxing shit. That shit is weird and scary, and motherfuckers are just got too much time on their hands. Yeah. I don't like that shit at all, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It is weird. It's you going into somebody's life, that they've already put out there for themselves, you know what I'm saying? So you're not really exposing anything. And then when you find out a motherfucker got a life, it's now making you look crazy because you're like, hey, I put this out there. You're not putting nothing out there.
Mm-hmm.
In other instances, now some people that they just go around and they doing it to other people. Then when it's done to them, and then a lot of stuff start coming out in their background, you like, oh shit, you've been doing all this talking, and here you are.
That's different because a motherfucker open that can of worms.
Mm-hmm.
It's the difference between just talking shit to somebody in the chat or just talking shit or talk about what you see somebody put on YouTube or whatever the case may be. But then you start going poking and prying in motherfuckers' lives. Like, that's doing too much. It shouldn't be that deep ever, to me.
Right. It'd be a whole lot, and then you have people considering that as content. you know, and then it goes, and then once you go down that rabbit hole, or it's 2 content creators that's going down, or however many content creators that go down that rabbit hole, next thing you know, it gets uglier and uglier, because now they're trying to find more and more things to put out each other, till they just dragging in, people that ain't got nothing to do with it, family members, loved ones, everything is just getting dragged. It just become a mess after that.
Right, and it's like nobody really knows anybody on fucking YouTube. Motherfuckers are crazy. And some motherfuckers don't have nothing to lose, which are the worst types. They do not give a fuck. At all.
Nah, they don't care at all. They don't care one bit.
And I'm just like, I don't see what the big deal is. It's fucking YouTube.
Right.
I don't understand motherfuckers that feel the need to put... Let me know if I'm cussing too much. I do cuss, but let me know. I don't want to disrespect your platform.
You good? Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions.
But I don't see why people feel the need to come on any platform and put on a facade. Just be who you are. There's so many... I was just talking about this, but there's so many different... what they call it, sectors on fucking YouTube. Like, bitch, they got somewhere for everybody. So what do you need to come to a certain sector for and put on a facade like you something that you're not? Or what? I don't understand it.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I just think it's ridiculous. I know, of course, when we come to the internet, as a content creator, you want to build a brand, you want to build around a particular image that you have, while you up here, you know what I'm saying? But when things go left is, while building that, you taking on the facade and trying to go above and beyond, knowing that's not even you as in your reality. And then that's when things go too far, because you're too busy trying to be something that you're not. And then by that time, it's just you gone way too far, to the point of no return, because it's been videos made, you done said all types of things, and then now it's just like you just consumed by it.
You gotta keep going.
Yeah, now you just consumed by it.
And the funny thing about it, I bet you those people that do that, they carry that shit into their real life, to the point to where motherfuckers that are in their real life are looking at them like, who the fuck are you?
They get consumed by it. You can't, especially like the things that I've seen, people do up here. It's no way you can explain that to the outside person that don't know what's going on. Like, you'll look crazy trying to explain it. So to take that and let it consume you, that it is crazy. You can't explain that. Especially when you have that content creator that does the fuckery.
And you want to know something? Because there's people in my life that are not into YouTube shit like I am, not in no type of sectors or anything like that, whatever you want to call it. So if I talk about it to them, they be looking at me like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
A motherfucker did what? They did who? They said what? Oh, they're bugging. Yeah.
You can't explain it. I mean, you can try, but it's no explaining it. Really, you just pretty much telling them about a script that's going on YouTube, because it's really just scripted. I ain't gonna say everything's scripted. Like, these are actually people doing and responding to situations on YouTube actually happening in real time. But for the most part, like you were saying, we're all strangers, and going about it this way is, showing that what type of person you are. Like, you need this type of platform or any other social media platform to validate you. So that's why you're trying to go above and beyond. So to try to explain that, it wouldn't make sense to the person in reality that don't know what the hell going on. You couldn't explain it.
Nah, you can't explain no shit like that. They would have to quote unquote be a part of it or have been in bullshit or whatever to understand. Or just like you said, just explain it like a show. It's a show. But like kind of like scripted reality TV. Because it's real, but it's not.
Right. Like we know it's real people, you know, getting up on camera and saying the things that they're saying, but the drama that's what make it TV, the drama, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, especially since for some people, in the bigger scheme of things, it really don't fucking matter.
Right.
So for some people it do, because people get personal.
Right. You're right. Like you said, if somebody just up on a panel just talking shit, then you know that just is what it is. It's words. You know, you can, you know, log out of YouTube and go on with the rest of your day. You know, that's where it stays at. But when you take that with you into your reality, then that's when things become different.
Yeah, you're bugging. That should never be the fucking goal. Who the fuck is this?
Shouts out to the chat.
I just wanted to come up real quick. I'm about to go back into the chat. I'm about to say, what's good?
Hey, shouts out to you. Appreciate you being the second caller for tonight's live stream. We testing out this phone line, y'all. Whoever want to come up.
Who's next? Charles, get your ass up here. I want to hear what you sound like.
Oh, she called you out, Charles.
I'm in your business real quick. Charles. You so nice. You're a good moderator. Now get your ass up here.
Yeah, Charles, my boy, man. Charles been supporting for a long time. Shouts out to Charles and happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Charles. Hope you went to a club, made it rain on some bitches, unless you with somebody. And if you with somebody, make it rain on them. I'm in the comments.
Hey, appreciate Mrs. V for pulling up.
Factuals.
Again, shouts out to Mrs. V. Shouts out to Mika being the first two callers for the call-in line. You know, we just tried something on the whim. I said, hey, I think we got a call-in line, and they tried it out. It sounds good. I can hear them good. Y'all can hear them good. I think we got a call-in line, y'all. So shouts out to them for testing out the call-in line. As y'all know, the call-in line is open. This is an open panel. If you prefer to hit the panel, the link is pinned in the chat. You know, we just having good conversation. You know, again, we just testing out trial and error right now. Trial and error. Just Jay in the building. Charles said, I'm actually out overlooking the ocean in paradise, having fun, food, and drinks. And listen, bro, enjoy your day. Enjoy your day, bro, man. Another year young, bro. Again, appreciate your support. Definitely enjoy your day, man. That's what it's about. Yeah, enjoy your day, bro. Just Jay in the building. Just Jay, see, Just Jay was doing all that. See, you thought I forgot about all that trash talk you was saying. What was it, a few weeks back? Just Jay, I ain't forget. So I'm not peer pressuring you to call in and, you know, or hit the link or anything like that. But just know, I ain't forget about your trash talking. But shouts out to you, Just Jay. Oh man, this is definitely powerful indeed. Definitely powerful indeed. Like I said, I enjoy doing these live streams and getting this time in with you all. That's just been supporting the channel, man. I greatly appreciate it. Definitely greatly appreciate it. You know, we're steady moving up. The only way to go is up. You know, the climb is tremendous on this ladder of success. Love the direction that the channel is going. I've been saying that since day one, you know, with the Oh So Dope live channel. And we see what we did with that channel, which reminds me, I'm gonna start doing live streams on that channel as well. Getting back to the live streams, at first I was gonna keep it strictly shorts, which I'm still gonna have the shorts being uploaded on that channel. But we're gonna have some verticals. I think I might do more vertical live streams on that one. Just some vertical live streams. It's nothing too long, just some general dialogue, getting a feel for, what everybody's thinking as far as that subbed up on that channel. Talk about some current events and stuff. And that's really, how we're going to carry that one. And as far as y'all already know, with this channel is, you're going to get a lot more perspective, raw perspective, thoughts and opinions. Of course, it's more based around what you all are thinking. Now we've added the call in line, so you can call in and holler at me. We still gonna have the link drop. I'm always leaving, and again, another open line of communication. I see content creators, they'll go live, say what they gotta say, and then they out of there. They don't want to hear perspective. They don't want to get any type of pushback from the audience that might disagree, because I understand. I'm not here to say like everything I'm saying is just law. No, if you disagree, definitely hit the link too and let me know that you disagree. Oh yeah, we definitely be lit over here. Hey, yeah, we be lit over here for sure. I done configured out a way to now, so if you call in, I really be wanting, of course I want to be able to hear you clear, and I want the audience to be able to hear too, so they'll be able to share thoughts and opinions, and of course it might encourage somebody else to come up and share thoughts and opinions as well. So we steady building. You say you just found out your mic was trashed the other night, so I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I mean, your mic trash on your phone? Oh, but you rather hit the link. I see what you're saying. You rather hit the link than call in. I get what you're saying, Just Jay. Said some Bahama Mama's tropical fruit punch drink spiked. Oh man, you up there chilling, man. You already on the island, might as well. When I was in the Bahamas, man, I had the Lagoon. What was it? The Lagoon drink, the Blue Lagoon. I had a Blue Lagoon, sitting back in a cabana, listening to them waves crashing, and just chilling, man. Listening to the palm trees sway in that island air. So I know what you mean, bro. Straight up relaxing, and it's your day too. So straight up chilling. Said you're only the second person I've seen with a call-in line. Oh, hey, yeah. The call-in line, that's kind of lit right there. Yeah, we're gonna add that as another option for a line of communication with these live broadcasts. So we got a call-in line now. So you never know. It don't hurt to try. Yeah, it's a lit chat, man. Appreciate y'all. Definitely wanted to go live and kick it with y'all and see what y'all had going on. Great Thursday. We getting ready to go into the weekend, so we can consider this one as a Friday Eve. Hold on just a second, y'all. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the chat. Let me go up here. Okay. He said, OSD, did you enjoy your stay in the Bahamas? Man, listen, Charles. The Bahamas don't owe me anything. Man, I enjoyed the Bahamas. The food, the sights, the beaches, everything. The Bahamas was dope. Fire. I had a great time in the Bahamas. Had an opportunity to do an excursion while I was out there. It was love. It was absolutely love. I ain't gonna lie, it was love out there, man. And the water is just beautiful. You know, the island, like I highly recommend everybody go out there. Definitely, you know, take you a nice little vacay out there to the Bahamas and get you some of that island air. A nice Blue Lagoon drink, kick back, and just listen to those palm trees sway and just relax. How do I feel about the Shannon Sharp situation? Man, he was out there playing and had a little bit too much fun, and he just had to, you know, pay the consequences for it. You know, that's how I look at it. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew the risk it would be, you know, for, you know, trying to play a little bit too tough. That's what happens. But as far as like him as the content creator, I thought it was, I still see Shannon Sharp as one of the podcasters that actually revolutionized his brand. You know, and what I mean by that is, like, I know Shannon Sharp as the tight end from the Denver Broncos years ago. Like, he always was a celebrity. Like, people already knew who he was. But to see how he revolutionized his brand moving forward today is just dope, by just taking the podcasting to another level, by having all the guests that he's had up there so far and bringing out the personality in each and every last one of them, and having moments and them sharing those moments for his audience and the public as well, and basically humanizing them. You know, that's just a great talent. And not too many people are able to do that, because when some celebrities or just some people go on shows, you know, it can be like a real different situation. Like, some people have other people on the shows for the mess and a whole bunch of other things, but to really tap in and see people who've been in the spotlight majority of their life be humanized is another thing. I did hear about it's a second case. It's a second case now. Yeah, definitely appreciate that, Charles. Yeah, man, the Bahamas was fire, bro. The Bahamas was definitely fire, man. He said these dudes got money to blow more than Lil Wayne. Cause right, he settled out at a large amount of money, but he still ended up losing the ESPN gig, and it sucks though, man. It really does suck. It sucks, but of course he still got his brand. You know, he always can go to his podcast. He still got the club Shay Shay. He still has the nightcap with Ocho and a few other things I think he's still, you know, a part of, but it sucks. Yeah. Well, ESPN is one of those proactive corporations. They're not going to wait. It would have been ideal to at least see what things was going to go, but ESPN, they just so proactive, and they want to They want to jump on the news early, like, yeah, we letting them go, and then they want to announce it. You know how ESPN play. They like to ostracize, people right then and there live for everybody to see. They like to humiliate people right then and there. It's like no nonsense with ESPN. He said spent more to settle a lawsuit than he said he paid for his daughter's wedding. Dang. Ain't that something? That's crazy. The second suit is $20 million. Don't forget Ocho Cinco on the second suit. All right, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more reading on that too. So I just heard it was a second suit, but I didn't know. Damn, man, they trying to bring down these celebrities, man. They trying to bring all these people down. And as public figures, that it's pretty much in the movie industry, music industry, whatever industry, and they're pretty much at the top of their game. They got to be paranoid. You should be paranoid, or you should be cautious of your moves, because they trying to bring down a different person every day. Basically, they bringing out a different person every day down, or trying to. Oh, that's right. They are inducting his brother this weekend. And see, they use that as an opportunity to overshadow that. Damn, man. They be calculated with the stuff they do, man. Damn. Yeah, this is crazy, man. He said tricking and thought and won't ever stop. Yeah. And you know what's so crazy though? Before all this went down, that's when when he did the sit down with Monique, and Monique was telling him like, hey, you might want to get out of that lane, get somebody around your age and get out of the way. And Shannon was like, oh no, I like to play. No. Oh no. No. What you mean by that? Oh no. Shannon said he ain't trying to hear that. Shannon was like, man, I gotta get out here and play. That's crazy though, man. Oh, so they are making Jay-Z do that? Oh man, because he been ducking and dodging for years. So they gonna finally make him do it. A lot of stuff is unfolding, man. It's crazy out here, man. A lot of stuff is coming to the light. And with the internet, everything is just so accessible. It's not like back in the day where you'll hear about like different things that happens in Hollywood or whatever. You'll hear about it like secondhand. Now it just, in a matter of seconds, you get in the news. In a matter of seconds. Bam, bam, bam. It don't matter what time of the day it is or something go down. Like, shoot, we found out what Beyonce got robbed in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's even crazy. You would think with all types of security she got, something like that couldn't even happen. But in the world we live in, anybody can be touched. Just a lot happening, man. Just a whole lot happening. Quickly, too. Whole lot of stuff is happening quickly. Yeah, I seen the guy too. He do look like Jay. He said with all the money he has, he might try to use someone else's DNA. Hey man, I don't put nothing past nobody, man. This is a crazy world, man. And I'm still seeing like some of the old school rap hip hop beefs that was going on years ago. They still going on. Like Rick Ross and 50, they still going at it. Like Rick Ross 50, they still going at it. I've seen the live streams that Ross had did saying that he been taking 50 Cent youngest son fishing. I'm like, what the? Like taking him fishing. He talking about buying him a puppy and all this stuff. I'm just like, oh man, this stuff crazy, man. He said he took him fishing for the first time. He caught his first fish, you know, and spending all this quality time with him. And I'm like, usually 50 always doing the trolling, but now he getting trolled. And then it was one video I heard the son in the background. He just asking him what kind of dog he want. And I think he was like, I forgot what he was saying, but you can hear the kid in the background. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. $50 and Ja Rule still going? Well, yeah, I heard about that recently too. Cause then 50 like buy all the sections or buy some seats in his show or something like that. I heard about him doing something like that. So your grandma said, son, don't write a check that you're behind can't cat. Yeah. True. Said T.I. disowned his son. I ain't hear about that one. Yeah, 50 took Tia. 50 took Tia Kemp shopping. And now we see Tia Kemp now. She's an actual what they call it, social media influencer. That's Tia Kemp. So that was Tia Kemp before, you know, what she is now. Yep. And then that's when she had the story and she was talking about Ross and 50 Cent was taking her in those different places and her just shopping and stuff. So this stuff been going on for years, because that video actually came across my timeline, I want to say about a few weeks ago, and I watched it. I said, yo, that was Tia Kemp. And then that's when he did the you won't believe what Tia told me. And then he was talking about the Officer Ricky. That's when we found out Rick Ross was a correctional officer. So all this stuff dates back then, and now look at these people now, y'all. Like Tia Kemp is who she is now. So it's crazy, man. That was Tia Kemp. And she's still talking about Rick Ross. Of course, you know. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how time fly. Like time is flying. Time is flying. Time is waiting for no man. I can tell you that much. Time is waiting for no man. Definitely a good live stream right here, y'all. We open up some phone lines. Got the link pinned. Oh, this is dope. This was dope, man. Shouts out to y'all. Appreciate the support from y'all. I definitely wanted to get a live stream out there to end out this month. I did see that too. I saw that too. Clarissa, she won that fight. Clarissa cold. And I like that she be talking her trash, boy. She get up in them women's face, talk her trash, and she just be knocking them out, boy. You said what you said about me. Well, I'm gonna knock you out. And I saw the one girl, I forgot her name, boxer. She came in there to watch her media workout day, and Clarissa saw her, she came down. Oh, I don't know why you here, but when I finally come see you, I'm gonna knock you on your back. I'm gonna put you on your back. And the girl just sitting there like, I don't think so. And she like, well, we gonna see. Yeah, man. I like Clarissa Shields. A lot of people don't like her. I like her, man. She talk her trash and she back it up. And she trains really, really, really hard. She definitely on her craft. And she earned that right too. You know, when you hone in on your craft like that, you can talk like that. And the thing with Layla do all that talking. So Layla was like, put up the 15 million. She just threw an astronomical number out there. Next thing I know, I'm seeing the video where Clarissa, she did a whole video for it. Cut a whole $15 million check and was like, what's up? We ain't heard from Layla Ali since. Cause I guess she ain't think that she was gonna get the money to fight her. Man, Clarissa got the check and was like, what's up? So she definitely was about her business. Man, like I said, Clarissa Shields, man, she doing her thing. Can't hate on that. She's on top of her game and she making it look good. She making it look good for real. She making it look good, man. Oh, she had an MMA match. I didn't see that one. MMA. You said it's Clarissa and Layla Ali supposed to fight. So Layla Ali was talking like she would fight her, but then so she threw out a number and was like, I would fight her for this number. So Clarissa Shields went and gave her the number, was like, all right, let's fight. And then nothing came from that. And then I also saw like Muhammad Ali ex-wife saying that Clarissa Shields would beat up Layla Ali. I thought that was funny. She was all in the camera. Yeah, tell her come on and fight. Yeah, Clarissa gonna win. And because she was up there talking, she was talking a lot of trash at the weigh-in. When Clarissa was at the weigh-in with the one girl, I forgot the girl she just fought. But yeah, she was really talking trash right there. But I really think Layla Ali, she don't want to get in a fight. She don't want to fight that girl Clarissa. She know Clarissa much younger, quicker, and she gonna have to really train. Not saying Layla Ali wasn't a beast in her prime. Like Layla Ali was definitely a beast in her prime, but just so much time in between the two that it's gonna be different. But not saying I wouldn't mind seeing that. I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. I think it'll be a good fight. But you know, Clarissa Shields is for today's time, and of course Layla Ali is the OG. So it's gonna be a clash. It would be a clash, I should say. Yeah, I think Layla Ali, she see the young girl shining and she don't like it. Cause you know, Clarissa, she talk her shit though. One thing about her, she gonna talk, man. And I'll be sitting there just watching her interviews. I like the fact that you got platforms like Fight Hype that be putting up the behind the scenes videos where you see the boxers kind of interacting with each other. You know, when they not in front of the press and stuff, and they might run into each other and have like side conversations, and somebody got their camera out catching those moments and stuff. So I like seeing those videos too, you know, when they just talking. And Clarissa be talking, but she back it up though, you know. Yeah, I gotta see some female MMA watches. I haven't watched MMA females. I'll check it out. I want to see that Terrence Crawford and Canelo fight. I heard Adrian Broner's they trying to line something up with him and Jake Paul. I think he want to fight Jake Paul. Oh, it's been 10 years since she haven't. Yeah, see, she would have to she had to do some serious training, because Clarissa Shields is, that's a whole nother beast. Yeah, Layla will have to start training now, like today, or like yesterday, I should say, because Clarissa Shields, she a whole different sandwich. He said the men roll around on the floor too much. The women actually fight. Hey, but they be over there having chokeholds. They chokehold people. They be it be brutal. She said they roll around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch some matches. You gonna make me watch some matches when I get up off of here. I'm gonna watch some of them female MMA matches now. I'm gonna have to check them out. They do be rolling around. They do be rolling around on the ground though. They be in the chokehold. They be like, that's technique. That's technique. Oh, I want to say that too. Like, damn, John Jones got a scandal going. Damn, yo, it's getting crazy out here. Nah, I didn't hear about that one, man. And like, speaking of OGs, like hip hop, all the OGs been dropping fire albums this year. Slick Rick, Raekwon. Now Ghostface about to drop. It was another OG that dropped too. Damn, I can't think of the name. I can't even think of the name. Okay, Slick Rick, Raekwon, Exhibit dropped too. Benny the Butcher. It was another OG. But Slick Rick, but it was definitely Slick Rick, Raekwon, and like I said, Ghostface about to drop. Again, one of my favorite Wu-Tang members. One of them. Like I said, I like Wu-Tang as a collective, but you know those certain members that you like, they different flows and stuff. And to me, Ghostface, he was a good storyteller too. Like he had a good storytelling flow. Him and Raekwon. Of course, Method Man got a phenomenal flow as well. Damn, they forced John into retirement, man. This is crazy, bro. Oh man, Ghostface album gonna be fire. That I just listened to that new song he put out, that Rap Kingpin. It remind me of Iron Man. Like that's exactly it. It reminds me like a cross between Iron Man and I'm looking right at that. Well, of course it's Supreme Clientele too. I was gonna say Supreme, but of course it's Supreme Clientele too. So that's another reason why I think it's gonna be a fire album, because it's pretty much the sequel to Supreme Clientele, and Supreme Clientele was fire. Yeah, Benny the Butcher, he got a new album out. Benny the Butcher, fire. Griselda, all three of them fire anyway. Conway the Machine, I definitely fucks with Conway the Machine. That album he had put out, what was that album? What's that album? Conway. What was that album he had put out? It wasn't the Drum Work album. It wasn't, was it Won't He Do It? It was Won't He Do It. Yeah, it was the Won't He Do It album. Yeah, Won't He Do It. That album was fire. Like Conway got some fire albums too. Slant Face Killer. I don't think I ever heard of Slant Face Killer. Oh yeah, I did. I heard the first one. I heard the first track. Okay, yeah. This was fire too. Yeah, Slant Face Killer was fire. The beat selection be crazy. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. Like his flow, I can see why people have compared Action Bronson to Ghostface, because they kind of share that same cadence. But to me, Ghostface definitely got his own sound, and Action Bronson got his own sound. But like earlier Action Bronson work, I can see the comparison, but now you can definitely tell them two apart for sure. You definitely can tell them apart. But I like the stage of rap now. It's been some fire albums that dropped this year. Definitely some fire albums. Yeah, it's definitely been some fire albums though, man. And I've been talking about Twitch too, y'all. Like Twitch is another platform I want to get started, man. I like the way Twitch looks. Like I like how the platform is. I like how it runs. You know, I'll be watching some of those young guys, you know, like DDG and Deshae Frost and some of them guys and Kai and all them boys. I'll be watching their streams and stuff. Their streams be dope, man. And I like how the whole platform is set up, you know, on Twitch too. But with Twitch, they want you to really put in some hours. Like you really got to be streaming for an insane amount of hours up there on that platform. Yeah, I like Dirk. Yeah, I like Dirk music. Yeah, Dirk is cool. He got a few songs I like. Yeah, he got a few songs I like. Yeah, Dirk got a few songs I like. He dope. Yeah, Dirk got a few songs. Oh, you said Twitch. And you know what? Twitch also has a lot of ads too. So I was watching, who was it? I think it was DDG. I was watching one of his live streams, and if you ain't got like a premium account on Twitch, boy, you gonna get a lot of ads too. It's kind of like YouTube, but I think it's more probably, it seemed like it's more ads than YouTube, but it was definitely a lot of ads for Twitch. But I definitely like how the streaming platform is. And also, Kick isn't bad neither. Like, I did a few live streams on Kick, but those live streams was hooked up to YouTube. But I was just thinking like solely just doing live streams on those platforms, and then taking that content and of course bringing it to YouTube, so they can both be their own entity. Well, own body of material, I should say. You say you never been on Kick. Yeah, Kick is dope. Kick is dope, but I see once Aiden Ross and Kai, they split, so Kai went back to Twitch, because I guess from what I was told, Aiden Ross wanted to make it a whole network, so he has all the streamers underneath him. But you know, with streaming, most of them guys is freelancers. You know, they want to control their content, they want to have creative control, you know, and not have to sign a contract and have people dictate their content or whatever the case is. They like to call their own shots. So I think that's what that whole disagreement was between Aiden Ross and Kai. Definitely business at the end of the day. It's business. Crucial Conflict. That's an OG group too. Definitely appreciate y'all rocking out, man. Definitely wanted to get a live stream out there and kick it with y'all. It's been dope. Definitely been a fire live stream. Where we at now? All right, we are hour and 50 minutes into this. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Shouts out to the chat, man. Listen, I really want to say thank you to everyone that's just been supporting the channel. If you haven't done so, go ahead and sub up to the Oh So Dope Live channel. I'm gonna start doing live streams on that channel. Oh So Dope Live, OHSODOPELIVE, Oh So Dope Live. Also sub up to this one if you haven't done so. Sub up to Dope Man on Demand. Nightbot is pretty much on a cycle of putting those out there, so hit those links. And thank you. You know, I appreciate all the support. Thank you. Hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, sharing your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, catching live broadcasts, typing your chat messages. It's all greatly appreciated, and I like the engagement. Thank you. Shouts out to everybody that's been donating, sending your support. Thank you. All the contributions to the channel are very, very appreciated, and it's only up from here, and that's what keeps the motivation going. It keeps me going as well, with your support, just going into the live broadcast, writing comments and stuff. I appreciate the engagement. Y'all have no idea, so that lets me know that I'm putting out some good content when people are, that feel inclined to share their thoughts, because if I wasn't doing anything right, then you all wouldn't say anything. So I just really appreciate the presence and you all being able to have a platform to share your thoughts and opinions, because this is what this platform is about, sharing thoughts and opinions. And I always say that's what drives the content, when I can hear from you all, whether you agree or disagree. As you all know, it's always an open line of communication. Just added another one, not just the link. We have a call-in number now. So I'm going to definitely incorporate that into the live broadcast. Be prepared for much more topics. I see it's kind of like trial and errors, just testing out different types of live streams, getting a feel for, the audience and stuff. But as far as the support, thank you. It definitely goes a long way. So I definitely appreciate y'all. And it's been great. Definitely been great. Oh yeah, Twister the OG. Twister the OG. Shouts out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shouts out to the chat. Shouts out to the moderators. Shouts out to all the new and current subscribers. Shouts out to all the new and current members. Oh yeah. Put it in the contacts. Put it in the contacts. We got the call-in number, y'all. Shouts out to Mika and Mrs. V for calling in, trying out the call-in number. For those who watch the playback, you know what to do. Run it up. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Share this live stream, share the channel. This is OSD Live Reloaded with another live stream. Until next time. Gone.
When I ride, yeah, I get high, so high. When I ride, oh, when I ride, and I get high.
Ooh, ain't nothing like them late night cruises. That's factuals. I got my lighter trying to see what this pack can do. Khaki out, purple punch in the bag. I wrote to this song for you to spark to. Ooh, heavyweight smoke title in the rafters. A stendo filled with vegetables from the pastures of Thailand. Get high, man. These will tie you in the clouds in the sky, man. So high, I put my mind at ease. R.I.P. Gary, cause we still puffing on cheese. I keep it so a thigh, wow, that's on G's. Mason jar filled with high grade premium trees. Kush fragrance, layered with Tom Ford cologne. Keep them negative vibes over there, cause I don't condone none of that fuck shit. Right, you little fucking bird. All I need is cold Perrier and purple herb. shit we totin' on that potent. And you know there's vegetables that I'm rolling. Let's go scrolling up to the spaceship on a trip. Blue chips on at the moment. Puff puff, don't pass, cause everybody got their own spliffs. Factuals. That bomb, that lime, goddamn, that Cali kick. Ooh, she be pulling so good that you gotta look at her. Right. Sincere face like Mary, yes you do matter. Got my animal cookies, I'm so lit. Word to my name, motherfucker, I'm on my shit. Jerry Payton, Animal Mints, and Larry Bird. All-star pack of legendary purple herb. Ooh, what's the word? Let's get to the cream. Never mind them clowns, their whole lives are damn mean. Baby, I'm puffin', puffin', that 93 pack puffin', puffin'. Yeah, I need
When
that.
I ride